Hello everyone, my name is Filipa and welcome to my first video here on the official MTG Arena channel. I'm really excited to be here. I'm an European streamer. I also cast some Magic events, mostly paper tournaments, but also some Arena. And I'm really excited to be here playing Alchemy today, and I have a very fun deck. So if you don't know, recently Magic Arena released some cards for the Brothers War Alchemy, and I am playing with some of them. So what inspired this deck that I'm calling Orzhov Knights is Raddic Tal Zealot. So Raddic Tal Zealot is a 4-mana 4/4 human knight, X-proof from white, X-proof from black, and we know that in Alchemy a lot of removal comes in black form. Whenever one or more knights you control attack, draft a card from Raddic Tal Zealot's spellbook. And let's see what cards we can get from the spellbook. Midnight Reaper, Guardian of Fate, Knight of the Ebon Legion, and this card is so much fun. I used to play it in Vampires, and it also works in Knights because it's a Vampire Knight. Cavalier of Dawn, Banalish Marshal, and this card works so well in this deck. Cavalier of Night, Murderous Rider, and it's so good when you are able to attack, get Murderous Rider, and kill your opponent's creature before they are even able to block it. Order of Midnight, Acclaimed Contender, Dauntless Bodyguard to protect your creatures, Vigilance Knight, Smitten Swordmaster, and I really like the 1-mana sorcery ability. You gain X life and each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights you control. And we do control a lot of knights, right? Black Lance Paragon, History of Benalia, another card that I really enjoy playing in Standard back in the days, and the Circle of Loyalty. This card is also really good, pumps your old team. And what other cards are we playing? Let me start with the new ones because that's what we want to see. New cards, new magic, new action. We have Forge Fire Automation. It's a 7 mana, but usually we play it for the prototype 3 cost as a 3/2. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card with power less than Forge Fire Automation's power from your graveyard to the battlefield. Its base power perpetually becomes equal to Forge Fire power. So every upkeep we can get something from the grave that basically costs less than 3. And you know what costs less than 3? Almost all our creatures have power 2 or less. So we have Adeline, which the power in the graveyard, it's less than 3. We have all these 2-drops that have 2 and 1 power, and they are so good. And they are so good when they enter with a 3 power as well because of Forge Fire Automation. So this card is really spicy and I really enjoy it. Then we are also playing it one spicy Pendragon Besieged because I wanted to try this new card. 2-mana enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, choose a creature with the least toughness amongst creature your opponents control. It perpetually gets -1/-1, and whenever your opponents control no creatures, you sacrifice these. So it's a nice removal when your opponent are playing a lot of creatures, and it keeps giving -1/-1 until your opponent doesn't have anything else. Banalish Knight, Consular, we are playing 4 of those, 2 Hopeful Initiate, 3 cut downs for some early removal, 2 Borsky Trollkeeper, 2 Knight of Dawn's Light, 2 Go for Throat, 2 Knight of the Dusk Shadow, 3 Arvard Weatherlight Smuggler, and this card is just so good. 2 mana 1/1 Death Touch Lifelink, and it keeps growing even in your graveyard. We have 3 Anointed Peacekeepers to disrupt your opponent's strategy, 2 Brutal Cathars, amazing removal, 4 Adeline Resplendent Cathar. It is a knight and it's one of the best white cards in the format. And the other cards we talked about. For mana we have 1 Eiganjo, we have 1 Takenuma, and we have 4 Secluded Courtyard. We can say Knight and it will give us any color to cast these Knight spells. So this is the deck. I hope you enjoy it and let's go and play some games. Okay, this is such a great start. We already have Hopeful Initiate, then we have a Peacemaker, and then we have 2 Raddic Tal Zealot, the new card that inspired this deck. Let's go. And we can already start with this Hopeful Initiate 1/2, and it has training. Hopefully we find another 1-drop or a 2-drop. Ooh, they're playing Thieving Wormlet. That's a nice one. Fortunately, we cannot do anything. We can just attack. So they are playing an artifact deck. Okay, we can play our Peacemaker now. And next turn we have Raddic. Ooh, they have a lot of things. So they cannot play this right away, so let's take the teething and get some time. And we can attack, why not? Okay, at least they had to spend all their mana to cast that. And they made a treasure. Okay. Ooh, we have Adeline, but I think we just go for our Raddic here. And we can attack with everything, because this gains training. And we are going to start at least dealing with some of these pesty creatures. Oh, they're just going to take it. So maybe they just go for Legion of Clay now. Unless they have something better. Okay, let's go for Adeline. And we can attack with everything. We get a training. And now we have Raddic doing some action here. We have Cavalier of Dawn, Dauntless Bodyguard, and we have Midnight Reaper. And I think we can just go for our Dauntless Bodyguard, just applying a lot of pressure, making them have to block stuff. They don't know, but we have a second Raddic, so even if they kill our first one, we have another one. Raddic is just such a cool card. And now we have more Human Knights, more spellbook things that we are getting. This is such a fun deck. And I think Burley here is not liking what we are doing. We have a lot of power on the board. And also a cool thing about it is that our Hopeful Initiate has this 3 mana ability, remove 2+1/+1 counters among creatures you control, destroy target artifact or enchantment, so we can destroy that Legion of Clay very soon. But maybe our opponent just concedes. This is a lot of pressure we are making. Okay, they decided to make some blocks there, but things are looking really good for us. I'm going to protect our Adeline because we do have another Raddic, so even if they kill it, it's fine. They really need to find something. Ooh, another Teething Wormwood is really good because now Galagritters makes another treasure. And all these Teething Wormlets get +1/+1. Ooh, okay, and they have another nice card. Simian Simulacrum. This is an artifact, so the Teething is getting bigger, and now their board is getting a bit scary, not going to lie. And they are gaining a bunch of life. We are not in a good spot anymore. Ooh, we have an Enlist creature, so maybe we can play it. And I have an idea, let's just attack with everything. See what we can get from the spellbook. Ooh, I love this. We got a removal spell. So maybe I should remove something before they block. That Galagritters is getting them too much value. Let's just get rid of it. And now let's see how they make their blocks. They have to do bad blocks. So here, let's put this one first. And actually, what I want to do here is protect my Adeline. It will get indestructible until the end of the turn. And let's play another land. Our opponent is now on 6 life. And we got it! Raddic just so good. Let's play more. This is a nice start. We need a black source so we can cast Raddic. But we have 2 Banalish. We have Anointed Peacekeeper. This is really nice. we are going to start very fast this game. Let's see what our opponent can do. Ooh, okay. Let's see if they want to trade. I'm okay with it. They are playing merfolk, so they also want to build their merfolk, so they have also some synergies. And we can eventually get this back with our forfeit automation. And we have Anointed Peacekeeper next, which is really nice. Oh, and they didn't play anything. Let's see what secrets they are hiding. Okay, so they have, ooh, Gigantosaurus. They have a lot of big cards. Let's take Ballot, since Ballot is the first one that enters. Ballot. Pack Hunter. Because they are still far from getting all these mana. And we can really stop them. Oh, they drew exactly the good card they needed. But we also did. So now, let's do some unfair stuff. Ooh, I love Circle of Loyalty. And I'm not sure if they can trade here because they need to cast that Gigantosaurus next turn. And without Cartidrat, they can't. Unfortunately, don't really have an answer for Gigantosaurus. But we can try to find it with Raddic. We knew this would happen. Cut down does not work. But let's see what we can find with the Zealot here. Other Knight gets +1/+1. That's pretty good. But let's go. I think we need a small Knight here. Fortunately, this has to resolve. And I think we need to put some pressure. We can... I think we do this. And start getting our Circle of Loyalty a bit less costly. They can now give +5/+5 and trample to that Gigantosaurus, which is not really good for us, but we just have to take it. Oh, okay, they go for the Pack Hunter. And that's okay for us. I'll just take it. I really like this, so let's try to see if we manage to win. I think we do. I think this is GG. Yay! We got them. That spellbook, so nice. Let's play some more. This deck is really fun to play. This is a good curve, and we are on the play, which is really good. So we can play our Knight next. Ooh, okay. They are playing Selesnya. But next turn we have the Peacekeeper, and we can take a look at their hand and see what they are trying to do. Ooh, okay. We can actually kill that with Cut Down. Let's do that. And let's enlist this. That way we get that trigger going, so whenever I cast my next creature spell, the creature enters with a +1/+1. And they're already at 14. Ooh, it's a soldier deck. Protection from multicolor. That's really good. Again, we have Cut Down. I wish we had more lands, but I'm thinking. I think I have an idea. Let's attack just with this one. They take it. Okay, let's go with our Forge Fire. It's a 4/3, and eventually it can start getting things from our graveyard. So this, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can return target creature with power less than this to the from the graveyard to the battlefield. So that's really good. Oh no, they have King. King is really good. So here I can even just do this because I know I'll get it back. And this way I don't take damage. We got a land, that's really good. So this way we can go. Fortunately, we cannot cut down anymore. That ruined our plans. So let's go with this Peacekeeper and see what they have in hand. They just conceded this is too good. Okay, I think we can keep these. We have an Hopeful Initiate, we have 2 Peacekeepers and a Brutal Cathar. Oh, and an Adeline now. So let's just make sure. Oh, this is not a knight, this is a human. So let's get human. Because we can that way play our Initiate, and also almost all our knights are as well humans. So right now we have so many humans in our hand. And I really want a 2-drop. They are playing a Boros. No, they strangled us. How dare you? I shall get revenge. Let's play our little Banalish Knight Counselor. And hopefully they play something that we can exile with Brutal Cathar. Come on, you wanna do it? Fable! Okay, we can exile the token, which is not that bad. But that thing is scary. Let's see what they discard. They have a lot of removal in this deck, I think. Which is scary, but next turn we can play our Adeline and start getting some tokens. Another Fable? Like one is not enough? Come on. Don't do this to me. Let's go crazy. We need to be faster than them because they'll make Kiki Jiki now, and that is really, really scary. Hopefully they discard something and just get lands. Come on. This Raddic is so rad. Borrowed time, come on. I needed that Adeline. Not very good news, unfortunately. What is this? Borrowed time, destroy evil. Ooh, they have the Traveler. Return all creature. Oh no, that. But they only have. Okay, they only have 3 mana, so it's actually not that bad. Maybe I prefer doing Ominos. Ominos Traveler. Okay. And we can enlist this. Our next creature will come with a +1/+1 counter on it. They have the Kiki Jiko combo now, but they only have 3 mana. That's the good part. And we can start using this Bezigged. Borrowed time, getting our Peacekeeper. We knew that. We can get another Peacekeeper. Ooh, but land is good. Oh, I kind of want to do this now. Let's enlist this. And we are going to create something from our spellbook. Ooh, Cavalier of Night. I'm going to go for the Cavalier here. And come on, they're already at 12. They need to do something. They don't have anything to get back from the graveyard yet. And they are lacking mana to start doing relevant stuff. This Traveler is good though. 2 mana whenever this enters the battlefield, draft a card from this spellbook. Okay, they go for it. But they only have 1 mana left. Oh no, but they can start copying it with Kiki-Jiki? Ah, that's really good. They can do it instant speed. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see what I can get. Murderous Rider, I like that. So let's hold full control. Because now... unfortunately I don't have the mana for the Rider. Otherwise I would just kill that. It would be so good if I had. Okay. I just needed 1 more black source. Ooh, they took all that damage? They took all that damage. This is going to be a big Dusk Shadow. So now they need to play something to copy to the Kiki-Jiki. They only have 3 mana. And we have such a full board of knights. We have Banalish, we have a token, we have Raddic. And Raddic just being so good throughout all these games. Like, GG. Just giving so much value to this Knights deck. Another Traveler. Okay, they can copy the Traveler again. Will they copy the Traveler? But now if we can get... No, we didn't get a black source. So let's enlist. They have 3 blockers, but our Knight Dusk Shadow as menace, so... And they have to block with Kiki-Jiki, so they will lose... Ooh! Flash whenever this enters the battlefield. You control phase out. Ah, that's actually really good. Depending on what they block with, we can do this. They are at 1 life. Haha, so good. Pangon Bezieg, so good. This card also, new card, really good. Enjoying it so far. They have 9 cards and they cannot do anything. This was so much fun. Sorry opponent, GG. Okay, we have some interesting things. We have the new card Forge Fire Automation. We have Go for Throat as removal. We have Adeline. Let's try this. Oh no, they're playing red. That's scary. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, so we know what this is. It's a werewolf deck. A lot of werewolves these days. We have to kill that. Let's play our Adeline. We are kind of landlording a bit, and Adeline is legendary. Ooh, this is really good. Okay. Not much I can do. Oh, but this is a nice card. Oh well. They have Tame Yourself Keeper, which is so good. Let's say Child of the Night, because that card is really good. Child of the Pack, not the Knight. Okay, Child of the Pact. And we can attack with our Adeline now. Even though we know that our 1/1 is probably going to go. I'm a bit afraid of all these tricks they have. Oh no, when they get mana. I think we have to take this. It might be really risky, but we have to go for it. Maybe they just wanted to become knight. Which is actually a smart idea. They can kill my Adeline and I don't want that, so I'm just going to pass. They're probably going to put the enchantment that gives +2/+2. But now at least we can start killing some stuff because we can get it back with the Forge Fire. We have to start using their tricks. They have to go now for the Tamio Safekeeper. They lost a card and we didn't lose anything, so actually this is not too bad for us. Oh no, but another land! Why? Why does this happen? Child of the Night. But it's not good for them to attack right now. Oh. They decide to go for it. I'm at a really low life. I need something. Okay, that's something. And now it's day, which is really good for us. Even though they have the Moonrise. Okay, that's fine. And these abilities cost more because of Anoint Peacekeeper, which is really good for us. But again, unfortunately, it has become day. So let's put Knight here. And maybe I should attack with my Adeline. They have to start losing stuff. I cannot let them have so many things. And maybe we can turn this game around. This Forge Fire automation is really good. Unfortunately, this Adeline is now 3, so we cannot get it back with a Forge Fire, but we can get this Adeline if it dies. Maybe they just take. And suddenly, I think we are able to turn the game, but we are at 3 life, don't forget. And they have trample creatures. think they are just going to take it. That's okay for us. If they want to flashback this card, it doesn't do that much. And our knight can get really big. So they have to start thinking what they want to do here. Oh, I think they have removal. This wolf deck has a lot of fighting spells, so maybe they have one. That's fine. That's also fine. So let's see how much I can pump this. So let's think here. We don't want any damage to pass through because they draw a card. But I think there's always some damage that has to pass through. Let's block like this. Hopefully they don't have a play with fire. Oh no, they have a play with fire? Come on. Okay, they don't. Oof, got scared for a bit. Let's get some Adeline here. Ooh, that's really good. Maybe they will want here to make some blocks. Ooh, History of Bonalia. I can do it right now. I'm okay with this. I just don't want them to have creatures. Come on, just don't have a play with fire and we can win. This Raddic is so good. Please don't have it. Yay! We got it! Such a fun deck. I really hope you enjoyed these games. And that's a wrap. All the games were played. We won a lot. You can see the deck list here if you want to try it. And I hope you enjoyed to have me here on the MTG Arena official channel. I really enjoyed being here and showcasing you a very fun deck. And let me know if you try it, if you like it. Comment down below what's your favorite alchemy deck right now. And give some feedback, like this video, subscribe to the MTG Arena official channel. And that's it for me. Thank you so much and we'll see you next time.